Good evening. We start tonight with more on the awesome rescue on Oyster Bay Beach, where dozens of people came together to save several dolphins caught on the muddy flats after the tide went out. Fisheries and Oceans says there have been no sightings of the dolphins since, which is good news, but at the same time, they're trying to learn what they can about the beaching. Kendall Hansen reports.
Fisheries and Oceans' Lisa Spavin is analyzing pictures and video of the dolphins that ended up on the muddy flats near Oyster River. She's noticed in a few pictures markings that may explain why they got stuck on shore.
These markings right here might suggest that killer whales may have been involved in a predatory attack that may have chased the animals close to shore.
The 4 Pacific white-sided dolphins were first spotted early Tuesday morning swimming in this bay south of Campbell River, but soon after they were stuck in the mudflats, and witnesses started to get the word out, social media spreading the news fast, and soon a crowd of volunteers with directions and the okay from the DFO began the rescue.
I think it's a great news story. It's not that often that we actually get to intervene and assist marine mammals, especially. They're kind of mysterious creatures that live out in the deep blue.
So cool.
Spavin got the initial call about their beaching around 6:30 a.m. Much to the delight of those who were able to help, the 4 dolphins were back in the water again within 3.5 hours. The timing crucial because they were very much in danger.
It's not necessarily that they can't breathe out of water, they can. It's that their skeleton isn't built to hold their bodies in an environment where gravity is keeping them down, essentially. Their ribs aren't meant to hold their whole body weight.
Spavin says it's obvious people are very interested in dolphins and their behaviors. The story quickly was picked up by news outlets across the world. As for the dolphins' health now, no news is good news.
And I have not heard any further reports. So hopefully they found whatever pod they came from that's hanging out in Georgia Strait.
Fisheries and Oceans would like to see all video or pictures people took so they can better tell why the dolphins might have beached and to identify them by their dorsal fins. It will add to their growing research on the mammals and help them recognize the dolphins in the future.